sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Now, here's MP. He's tight. Guarded. And Adams kicks to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. MP sets the screen for Morant. Out to Nance. Fires for three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Johnson's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP finds Morant. Adams against Murray. Out to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Has to Bing. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Johnson dishes to White. The pass to Murray. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now, here's MP. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Here is Whiteside. They lead by 1. Johnson can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Morant against Murray. Pass to Vassell. Outside, White. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, pursuing the pumpkin is all about perseverance, and MP hitting the boards with intensity.
Murray against MP. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And we've got it with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Derek White. Pass to Bing. And there's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Johnson outside. Morant against Murray. Here's Whiteside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Here's Bane. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. Points at the line.
He has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And both free throws good for MP.
And an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And right, here we go. Passes it to Morant. Back to MP. Oh, and he
San Antonio foul.
there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul. Second.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
A different look now for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Burke in for Murray. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Brunson's checked in. Now here's Wright. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Holmes tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance.
Defensive foul.
And timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here. Right wing. From 12 feet out. A second chance effort. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Holmes against MP. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Pirtle inside. He's against Clark. And there's the shot clock violation. Memphis leading by 11. The guard pair, Murray and White. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. The league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Morant outside. Back to MP. Fades. Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
And defense tries to shut MP out, but he's got the touch to strike from mid-range.
Eubanks, the pass to White. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Memphis leading by 12. MP right side. Nance outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Morant. Over Murray. And it's Morant missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Holmes. A three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Inside. Great communication on the alley-oop. Over's got... Got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Murray. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean,
here's White. Nance with some nice D. Memphis leading by 14. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Morant against Murray. Holmes with a screen on Morant. Murray kicks to Holmes. Johnson down low. He had 15 points last out. And Jarrett Culver
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Whiteside's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Murray. He's got 5 to stop the drought. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the 8.
Defensive foul.
Situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
Culver kicks to Nance. Feeds it to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Murray surveying the D. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to MP. Pass to Culver. From past the arc. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's White. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. In the corner, it's MP. And they double up MP. A shot by Culver, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. White the pass to Johnson. Now Holmes. It's up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Murray the pass to Holmes. Shoots over Morant. Holmes, good. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Takes a step back. MP kicks to Morant. Connects from 3-point range. Morant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He added 33 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Johnson. Larry Nance able to get his shot to go. Murray outside. Whiteside, a screen on Morant. Here's Murray. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant outside. MP sets the screen for Morant. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Holmes. They get the rebound. It's deflected.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Nance a screen on Holmes. MP against Holmes. MP, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Murray, the pass to White. Now here's Johnson. With the teardrop, count that one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive.
Grizzlies, timeout. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for yours.
Antonio.
Grizzlies substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Spurs 46. The Grizzlies.
Pick this up, MP. You can.
This game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. You've got Morant, MP out there with Larry Nance, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Bane in at the 2. And here's White after Larry Nance getting his 3 to go. And the pass to Vassell. And here is Murray. Passes it to Vassell. 4 on the clock. Outside for Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading by 15. Morant outside. And they double up MP. Back to Morant. For Murray. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio.
And probably surprising to scouts, Johnson has played power forward quite a bit.
Well, you know, he's not as tall as most power forwards, but he's really cut up. He's bouncy. He's energetic, fearless. And he's really a mismatch for most other fours.
Nance dishes to MP. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And MP throws it down.
Boy, what a dominant throwdown from MP. Put the defense on notice with that one.
And White kicks to Murray. Johnson outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Johnson. Shoots over Adams. The Spurs rebound. Another shot. And it's laid in by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 points.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And MP throws it down hard.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
Now here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And White slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect. For the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Spurs. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Johnson. Murray against Morant. Back to Johnson. Oh, good that time. Adams, a nice D.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. It's stolen by Nance. Floats it up for MP. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nance, no good. Spurs trail by 16. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Vassell. Now the pass to Whiteside. And it goes down 2 points. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Morant finds MP. To the inside, Adams. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Murray with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Johnson with it. Now defended by Adams. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from White.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Morant passes to MP. Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. And not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. Here he goes. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Memphis the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Out to the wing. MP with a screen on White. On the wing, MP. Passes to Bain. Over Murray. Bain, no good. Spurs trail by 13. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Nance against Johnson. Whiteside, a screen on MP. Here's Vassell, and he gets the whistle. 2.
Ja Morant. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And that one's good, Morant.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And Clark slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Eubanks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Morant. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by MP.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Murray against Morant. Morant with the steal. On the wing, MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Eubanks the pass to White. Shoots over Culver. White, good. 7 points for Jared White.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. Morant passes to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Culver. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 17. Now Murray. The shot will not fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Nance. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Now here's Murray. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Chalk up 2 there. Holmes got 6 points.
Boy,
Timeout, Memphis. All right, look who's taking on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Time.
Hey, game's not over, MP. Stop feeling yourself, bro.
.135 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Melton kicks to MP. And foul on the shot. The free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
it is always a good idea to pound it inside. MP forcing the issue that time, getting himself to the line.
Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Burke, the pass to Holmes. Wright outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Screen by Adams. MP right side. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fires from 18. No good off the front iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here's Melton. To the middle. Takes it from 10. Brooks misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Eubanks the pass to Poeltl. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Holmes. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. 18 feet out. And too long on the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that
one. Spurs 67. The Grizzlies 91. Your Spurs High Squad.
Two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. DeJuan Wright is out there with Murray, and it's Holmes in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Murray, driving the lane, shoots over Brunson. Holmes wide open, he fires. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's MP. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Holmes. The pass to Pirtle. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. The drive by MP. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And stolen by Wright. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Bucket is good.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defense.
Your Spurs Squad. Checking into the
change here. White's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's John Morant in for Jalen Brunson. Adams finds Morant. Now, here's MP. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Morant. Shoots a 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Morant rebounded by the Spurs. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White dishes to Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. Here's Pirtle. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And MP throws it down.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That allowed him to finish the and one.
Whiteside's checked in for Pirtle. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And Adams kicks to Nance. MP deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. A rebound by the Spurs. And here's White. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now here's Nance. Adams. And stolen by Whiteside. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Nance. Murray the pass to White. Back to Murray. To the wing on the left. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. On the top of the key. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Holmes. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And Nance kicks to MP. With the drive. He slams it down right on top of the Son Whiteside.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Nance with some nice D. Here's Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here's Holmes. Here's Whiteside. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Now White following the three-point attempt by MP. Murray finds White. Back to Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. Here's Whiteside on the jam by Whiteside.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to Holmes. Over MP. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot is off. Memphis leading by 16. Kicks it to Nance. Takes the three. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot left block. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Adams finds MP. Now Morant. He's covered by Murray. And it's Morant missing. Spurs trail by 14. White the pass to Murray. The pass to Whiteside. Dishes to Johnson. Over Nance. Shot by Johnson, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Nance a screen on Holmes. The drive by MP.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
White looking around. Adams, some nice D. Memphis leading by 16. MP outside. Out to Nance. From deep. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Whiteside. On the jam by Whiteside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
The drive by MP. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. He's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 14. Here's Murray. Outside, White. Right side a screen. Drives to the hoop. With the second effort. And the layup is good. Whiteside's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Memphis leading by 12. MP with it. Out to the right wing. Morant against Murray. Shoots from 12. And it's Morant missing. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Morant. Murray, no good. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's MP. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Rebound San Antonio. Holmes got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Murray. Whiteside tried to break free. Murray, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They lead by 11. Pass to Adams. He kicks it to MP. And the pass to Bane. Back to MP. It's Morant in the corner. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely.
Me, I'm too real, real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real, real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real, real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real, real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. The realest of realest, I know it that the realest of realest. Told them, give me the rise and I reveal the appealing, the winning, and grinning, and thinning out the competition. And if you want first place, then you gotta listen. Man, I've been grinding like I got a mission. Well, if you know you gotta get it, then you gotta get it. Man, I ain't tripping off nothing. I'm being real, keep thinking I'm bluffing. I can't stop now, just keep pushing. I won't stop now, just keep pushing. Can't stop now, just keep pushing. And show them that you're real. Me, I'm too real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real. No time for fake. No time for breaks. No time to waste. Got time for love. So what about hate? You can keep that up straight. All of that just miss me with while I did the tracks. I ripped the grip, Betty slip. I gripped the grip. You mad at me? Well, I just keep it real, that's it. I told them I can't stop now. Keep pushing. I won't stop now. Keep pushing. Can't stop now. Keep pushing. Nah, and show them that you're real. I can't stop now. Just keep pushing. I won't stop now. Just keep pushing. Can't stop now. Just keep pushing. And show them that you're real. Why would I stop? I'm at the top, I'm like, why would I drop? Keep me the spot, I'm like, why would I not? I will not stop till the real's all that they got. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel. Me, I'm too real. You should know the deal. That's how I feel.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, so you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content.
Always a pleasure, MP.
Yes.
We've got some wonderful incentives for you today.
Cool, what you got?
Here, check this out.
Let's see. Made my decision.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd go in that direction.
I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got rich from the boy and elite. You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sellies. No change in my life. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
This is not a drill. Oh no, this is the real thing. If you're not ready, get ready.
This is not a drill. No, all my soldiers in the field. Yeah, so do not be surprised. Yeah, when it's time to pay the price. Yeah, this is not a drill. Yeah, it's only for the thrill. Yeah, we put it on the line. Yeah, so we riding through the night. Through the night.
Yeah. No fire alarm, just in the room and on the streets. Come in full, but you gon' leave.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things. Sometimes you raise your eyebrows at the things Steven Adams does athletically at his size. Almost impossible to stop him once he's at the rim.
Here's Reddish. Changes up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Pass to Young. Here's Okongwu. Melton covers. Fades away. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Clark finds Adams. MP outside. Here's Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Okongwu. Pass to Herder. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Morant. In the air. And he lays it up and in.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Clark, the pass to MP. And here's Melton. Clark with the screen. It's stolen by Hunter. Right side Young. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 5 points.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Clark with the screen. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Reddish, hounded by Morant. And Reddish gets it to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments. Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Reddish on the wing. Back to Herder. Picked up by Okongwu. And it's Herder penetrating. Okongwu inside. Adams covering. Okongwu, no good. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Clark. Morant with it. Launches it. Fires it in the triple. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
MP, the pass to Clark. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Let's go with a 3.
right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Pass to Reddish. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
MP outside. He takes it in. Outside for Moran. And another shot. And it's Adams missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Down low. Here's Herder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herder's got 7 points.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
It's stolen by Hunter. Over Clark. Hunter can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Now here's MP. Herder defending. Here's MP. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Pass to Hunter. Over Clark. Hunter can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
On the wing, MP. Now here's Melton. Here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Morant. Here's Adams.
Yeah, that's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Melton. Pass to Nance. MP outside. Here's Clark. Over to the left wing. And here's Morant outside. Okongwu with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Young against Morant. Back to Powell. The 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Reddish, covered by MP. From downtown, Grizzlies with the rebound. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
To the paint. Here's Young. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Young's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball. Oh, nice!
Look at the bench. Down. I mean, the bench is going nuts. And how about the flashy finish as MP getting up high to hammer that one home.
Young with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. And he makes it. He's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Clark with the screen. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, he believes in his ability to beat the defense. MP with a quick step there.
Hunter, a screen on Morant. Inside. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Bane. Now covers from deep. He drops in the three.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Young on the attack. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
MP, the pass to Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies shooting only 42% on the court for the Grizzlies. We've got DeAnthony Melton. MP is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Brunson in at the one. And that one's good. Melton.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Powell against MP. Powell passes to Nunn. And he drives in. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Gallinari's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Powell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Powell's got his first points of the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Goes back up. Out to Powell. Gets another look. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Nunn. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Stolen away. Hey, nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Young from long range. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. MP no good. The Hawks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Young on the attack. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 13.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
MP against Bogdanovich. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter.
First team foul.
For the Hawks. Herder comes in for Powell.
Cam Reddish. Kevin Herter.
Here's MP. 11 points in the game. Outside Morant. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Adams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 6 points for him.
And a lot of times Adams only looks to shoot from that area on the floor. Really knows the limitations in his range.
There's the block. On the wing, MP. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And here's Clark for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. He's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant against Young. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Herder. Fires the 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything.
And that's his first personal foul.
This player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 40 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
MP drives in, and he's going for the oop here, and stolen by Herder. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 1. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Adams, the pass to MP. And again, Memphis no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Young against Morant. Young misses. Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Melton with the ball. Now Herder defending. Melton passes to MP. And And again, Memphis no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Reddish, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. MP finds Melton. Now Morant. MP outside. Outside for Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Pass to Herter. And so he draws the foul.
DeAndre Melton. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And Young, here we go. Basket counts. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Clark with the screen. Back to Morant. Spins. Shoots over Young. Rejected by Okongwu. Shot's good by Morant. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish. On the take. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Culver. Morant, the pass to MP. Young against Morant. MP, a screen on Young. Morant into the lane. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. And the Hawks with possession here. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Okongwu, no good. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP left side. Pass to Clark. Culver on the wing. And here's MP. Clock at 6. Back to Morant. Over Young. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night. MP with it. He had 40 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Here's Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
MP outside. Outside for Moran. MP, a screen on Young. Atlanta making some...
The first half of the score, your Hawks 60, and the Grizzlies 53.
First half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Daniel Clark. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hawks, DeAndre Hunter taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's MP. Memphis the rebound.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Adams, the pass to MP. They shoot again. And Adams lays it in. Adams has got 10.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Okongwu. And the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team second.
Hunter on the wing. Picked up by Okongwu. Hunter against Adams.
Hey, you want 3 reasons why Steven Adams is effective? Let me give them to you. Size, length, and athleticism.
And MP throws it down.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Adams a screen. MP, the pass to Adams. Up high and down. on it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Here's MP, driving in. They get it again. Clark, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Reddish, covered by MP. Back to Young. Shoots over Morant. Morant with a defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And stolen by Herter. Here's Reddish, covered by MP. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
MP outside. And there's the screen. On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Plenty of space. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Down low. Here's MP. And again, another missed shot.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole,